Hey, Tara, you've been quiet tonight. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just tired, I guess.
You sure? You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
I know, Will. It's just, I've been thinking about the whole volunteer program you're set on doing.
The medical mission? Tara, we've talked about this. It's a great opportunity to help people who really need it.
But why does it have to be you? Why do you have to go halfway across the world to help people? There's people here who need help too. What about me? What about us?
I get where you're coming from. I really do. But this is something I feel like I have to do. You know how passionate I am about making a difference, about doing more than just the day-to-day.
Well, it just feels like your day-to-day never includes me. It's always work. Now it's gonna be work in another country. Do you understand how that makes me feel? Like I'm always coming second to your job?
Tara, you are the most important person in my life. This doesn't change that. I thought you'd be happy for me, happy that I'm gaining this chance to make a difference.
Happy for you? Well, I am happy for you, but I'm also worried about us. You being gone for 2 months is a long time. Have you thought about that? About how I'll be here alone, worrying about you every single day?
Of course I've thought about it. And I hate the thought of being away from you, but this is something bigger than us. It's a chance to save lives, Tara, to give people the medical care they desperately need.
But at what cost, Will? Our relationship is already strained with the hours you work here. How do you think this is gonna help? And why is it your responsibility to save the world anyway?
It's not about saving the world. It's about doing what I can, where I can. I became a doctor to help people, and this is a part of that. I wish I could make you understand how important this is to me.
And I wish you could understand how important we are, how important your presence here is. Not just as a doctor, but as my husband. We barely see each other as it is. And now you want to go away for months.
I know it's tough, Tara, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is putting a strain on us. I love you more than anything, and I'll make it up to you, I promise. I just feel like this is something I have to do.
I love you too, Will, but love isn't always enough, is it? Sometimes it feels like we're living separate lives. And now, we literally will be. I just don't know if I can handle it.
I understand, and I'm sorry. I really am. I'm not trying to make this harder on us, but I believe this experience, it's going to be good. For me, for us, in the long run. I hope you can see that too eventually.
I hope so too, Will. I really do. But right now, it just feels like another thing pulling us apart.
You know I'm here for you, Tara, no matter where I am in the world. You know that, right? I love you, and I always will. That won't change, no matter what.
I know you say that, and part of me believes it, but it's hard, Will. It's really hard.
Let's try to make the most of the time we have before I go. I'm here now, and I want to be here for you in every way I can.
I just need some time to think about all of this.
I love you, Tara. Don't ever forget that.
Oh, the sink doesn't even work. Okay. My ankle. I need an ambulance, please.
Hi there, ma'am. I'm Phil. I'm with the EMS. Can you tell me what happened?
I was just cleaning and then, I don't know, my foot got caught on something and I went down. My ankle, it hurts a lot.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna be gentle, okay? But let me know if anything feels particularly painful, all right?
Do you do this sort of thing often? Rushing into strangers' houses to rescue them from their own clumsiness?
More often than you'd think. It's all part of the job's charm, I guess. Every day is something new. How about you? What do you do when you're not battling rogue cleaning supplies?
I'm a graphic designer.
Oh.
Well, more like a freelance creative. It's less heroic, but does involve its share of battles, mostly with clients.
Sounds intriguing. Freelance life must be pretty exciting, getting to choose all your own projects.
It has its moments, but It's not always easy. Speaking of not easy, how's my ankle looking? Am I gonna survive?
It doesn't look like it's broken, but you might just have a sprain. We should get an x-ray to be sure. Can you stand?
I could try.
Okay, hold on. Let's not risk any further injury, okay? I'll carry you to the ambulance. It's better to be safe, right?
Great. Just what I needed today. A damsel in distress moment.
Well, every good story needs one. And don't worry, I've got you.
Thanks, Phil. I appreciate the help and the company. It's been a lonely day.
Happy to be of service. And hey, who knows? Maybe today's the day your luck changes.
I guess it's not every day you get swept off your feet by a handsome EMT.
And it's not every day I get to rescue a beautiful damsel. Guess we're both having a day of firsts.
Let's just hope this first doesn't end with a broken ankle.
You're in good hands, I promise. Don't worry. And before we go, is there anyone you want me to call? Family, friends?
No family around here.
Okay.
And, well, my husband's overseas, so it's just me.
I see. Well, don't worry. You won't be alone. I'll stay with you through the whole process.
Thanks, Phil. That means a lot.
That's what I do. Let's get you taken care of. All right, ready?
Hey, Phil, do you ever think about us, about this situation? I mean, it's complicated, right?
Yeah, every day. But, Tara, when I'm with you, all that complexity just, I don't know, it seems to fade away. It's like it's just you and me.
I know what you mean. It's just that he's coming back tomorrow. My husband will. And everything's gonna change, isn't it?
I mean, we knew this was coming, right? We can figure it out. We can figure out a way to navigate it. There's always a way. Especially for something, for someone as important as this, as you are to me.
It's just so hard, Phil. I never imagined I would be in this position. I'm married, yet here I am, feeling things for someone else. It's not fair to you or to him.
Life's messy, Tara. Feelings don't always follow the rules. I'm here with you because I want to be, because I care about you. As for your husband, I think we just take this one step at a time.
But what does that look like? Sneaking around, hiding? That's not the kind of person I am. Or thought I was.
Find a way to be together that doesn't involve sneaking around. Okay, maybe it's about being honest with him. It's gonna be tough, but I'm with you, Tara. If you want me to be.
I do, Phil. More than you know. But it's just telling Will it's gonna crush him.
I'm worried about us, about you. I mean, whatever happens, we'll face it together. And as for Will, honesty is the best path forward. It's the only way we can move on, no matter how hard it is.
Babe, what's going on here?
Will, you're back early. I didn't expect you until tomorrow.
Clearly. I thought I'd surprise you, but guess I'm the one getting surprised. What's he doing here?
Dr. Hendricks, I was just, we were...
Save it, Phil. I can see what's happening. Tara, how could you?
Will, it's not what it looks like. We didn't plan for this to happen.
No.
It just did. I'm so sorry.
Sorry? Tara, I've been overseas working, thinking of you every day, and I come back to this?
Will, my guy, I respect you a lot, okay? Both as a person and as a professional. This wasn't something we sought out. Feelings, they developed.
Developed. While I was out there thinking my wife was here waiting for me, you two were what? How long has this been going on?
Will, please, we need to talk about this.
Talk? I think I've seen enough to know what's been happening. And you, Phil, I expected better from you. I didn't think the head EMS personnel at my hospital would use my absence to be with my wife.
I understand your anger, Will, and I take full responsibility for my part in this. I do. But punishing Tara or trying to hurt me isn't going to solve anything.
Solve anything. My marriage is falling apart, and you're talking about solving things?
Well, I never wanted to hurt you. This just happened. Phil was there for me when I was alone, and things just developed from there.
Develops. That's the word of the day, isn't it? Well, you two can develop whatever you want, but not here. Not in my house.
Well, please, we need to discuss this calmly. We can sort through everything.
There's nothing to discuss. I want you both out now.
Will, I'm sorry it came to this, truly. Tara,
It's okay, Phil. Well, we'll leave. We need to figure things out anyway.
Yeah, we do. Figure things out. Not here. Not in my life. Phil, expect a letter detailing your dismissal by tomorrow morning. And Tara, get ready to sign some divorce papers.
Well, please.
Leave. Now!